on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, first time I start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz Morning Takeover, so get ready, oh yeah. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, first time I start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Streetz Morning Takeover, first time I start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know that, yeah.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover, good people. It's a Toxic Tuesday. You know what it is. We're going to have a good time this morning. I promise y'all, man. Are you smarter than Young Jock's going to roll around and somebody's going to pick up $100 if they can prove to be smarter than me. That's right. Also, date dilemma. We're going to make sure y'all good, man, as long as y'all know what a date dilemma looks like and how to eliminate your dilemma. All right, Miss Shyneka, what you got going, buddy?
All right, of course, we got to talk about the biggest thing happening today and get inside this word on the streets news. Lord, the internet's be going crazy, and we got to talk about it. What's good, Shouty?
The crazy report.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all stick around. I promise it's up all morning long right here with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of a pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
I've just come to the realization that the people that are for us, we don't really see them most of the time. It takes somebody to point it out to you. You know, it's like, man, you know, I noticed that particular person really got your back. Oh, yeah. I noticed that person really cares about what's going on with your kids. Oh, yeah, you know how it is. She's a nice girl. I was talking with someone, matter of fact, my girl, Brie Renee. We were just exchanging the concept of why is it that you don't see that person, but you will follow behind somebody that really might not be checking for you. Why is that? Maybe some people can't see the forest for the trees. You know what I'm saying? Compatibility does not always come with a face. When you got to check for the person, that person ain't necessarily for you. But notice, it's somebody that's always checking for you, and you won't even give them a time of day. Sometimes the people that are for us, we don't even see. That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out to coming up with the crazy report. You don't want to miss that. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
affirmations of a pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, wake up. It's your boy Country Wayne. Hey, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You heard? All right, hey, look, man, it's 20 after the hour. We got to get right into this right now, right down to the business, Miss Shyneka. Trump threatens to sign executive orders to end mail-in ballots after accusing Democrats of cheating.
President Trump says he will sign an executive order to get rid of mail-in ballots and voting machines. Studies have shown mail-in voting fraud is rare, and in those few instances, the perpetrator was punished and votes were never counted. But the president now says elections can never be honest with mail-in ballots.
Wow. You heard what that man said. You know, I'm not surprised, because that's how he lost.
Yes, they had a major campaign. The Democrats did it. Everybody do mail-in ballots. He had lost before Election Day because they campaigned and rallied everybody from all across the countries and everywhere to vote early.
Well, that is. We're going to definitely be talking more about it, because some of y'all going to have to, you're going to have to adhere to the changes. I'm telling you, this is going to happen. You're going to have to conform if that really goes into effect. Yeah, we're going to be talking more about it. Miss Shyneka.
Yes, sir.
You know your boy coming up with the crazy report.
Yeah.
The craziest man of them all.
Hey, shawty.
Keep it locked, Young Jock. And the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. Now, Jock, and my people out here in Radio Land, I know y'all heard this one. Did you hear the one about the people who was kicked off the American Airlines flight because the whole family stank?
I did see something like that. It was a lady, man, and a kid or something?
Yep, take a list.
Yossi Adler, his wife Jenny, and their baby were wrapping up their vacation in Miami and heading back home to Detroit. At least, that's what they had planned.
All of a sudden, as soon as they took us off, they closed the gate, and then they said, oh, sorry, sir, some people complained that you had body odor. We're not letting you back on.
The Adler family briefly boarded the American Airlines plane before they were asked to get off because passengers were complaining about their body odor.
We don't have odor, okay? Nobody here has odor. Oh, stop. Give me that. Oh, stop, okay?
You know what that means, y'all? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday like a bar soap and a shower. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's Shouty what my name is. What a crazy report. Send me your crazy reports to my DMs at Shouty the Comedian.
Now let's get into these national days.
National Potato Day.
Shyneka. You like some good potatoes.
National Soft Ice Cream Day. National Aviation Day. Just like to put y'all up on what days it is. You know what I'm saying? Also, got to shout out to celebrities. Celebrity birthday season. Leos, y'all still in the building. Y'all got a little run on, you know what I'm saying? About a little week and a half. Y'all got about 2 weeks.
Nah, we got
about 2 weeks.
Nah, we got about 1 more day, 2 more days.
Yeah,
because it's about the 23rd when y'all, Anyway, happy birthday to former President Bill Clinton.
Oh, my boy.
Actor John Stamos. Rapper Fat Joe. Rapper and college goer Romeo Miller. IDC.
Wow.
IDCC?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, come on. Let's get into it. Also, happy heavenly birthday, Matthew Perry. And happy heavenly birthday to Nate Dogg.
Yeah,
real
one and only.
You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Happy birthday to Wayne Butler. Hey, Wayne, your shirt matched my boy Keenan's shirt today. Alexis Ricks, what they do, gang? Tiffany Frederick, happy birthday. Jennifer Blanton, happy birthday. Rasheed Moss, what up, baby? It's your day today. Happy birthday. Hey, next hour, we can help you with your date situation. You can get hooked up with $100. You know what I'm talking about? Inside the Date Dilemma. And it's courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us this morning. We got to talk about it. Evacuations happening on the East Coast due to Hurricane Erin.
Well, evacuations are happening on the East Coast over concern for Hurricane Erin. You're taking a look at video of the impact the storm has already seen so far. You're taking a look at flooding in communities in Puerto Rico. Video also showing high winds in the British Virgin Islands. In anticipation of possible flooding here on the East Coast, people have already begun to evacuate from the Outer Banks and North Carolina.
Wow. You know, I always had a question because, when you live in areas that are, prone to hurricanes and things like that, like, how long does it take before you be like, I don't want to live here no more? Because you got some people like, I don't care. I'm never leaving here. I'll deal with the hurricanes every time they come. I'll pack up, leave, sandbags, board up the doors, windows. I don't know if I could deal with that. That's just like people who live in hurricane valleys. Tornado valleys who have to deal with that. How do people consider that?
I have no idea. I don't live in those valleys.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
I didn't decide to live there.
But I'm saying, is that something that people consider?
I think it's something that you need to think about.
Yes, it becomes a way of life. I know a lot of people in South Florida, and I get a lot of friends always call us, hey, man, we got a hurricane coming. We got bad weather down here, so we're about to come up to Atlanta. And they would drive up 75.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And so they're used to that. I mean, it's hurricane season. It's rain season. They have different seasons in those regions.
I mean, I get it. It is what it is. We'll definitely keep you updated as more info is delivered to us. Miss Shyneka, what you got coming up, man?
All right. Well, we got some Tory Lanez news coming about. All right. More appeals. He is definitely trying to make his way out of the prison system. Also, Judge Whitaker grants Young Thug a motion. Find out what that is. And Hernandez Gavan is standing trial for Young Dolph's murder. So we're going to get into that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, it's going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
Right, well, let's talk about it. It seems that Tory Lanez appeals conviction in the Meg Thee Stallion shooting. Legal team claims that DNA evidence was misrepresented.
We also likely did not get fingerprint evidence on time. And the fingerprint evidence actually showed that Mr. Peterson's fingerprints were not found on that weapon. Currently, we are attempting at the Superior Court to have them run the serial number to identify the owner of the weapon, which was not done.
All right. Well, here is the prosecutors as they respond to Tory Lanez's appeal.
Hours after the shooting, appellant made a recorded call to Harris stating he didn't even remember what they were arguing about, and he wanted to know the hospital where Pete was being treated. He blamed alcohol for the quote-unquote that he did. Now, the second one was appellant sent a text to Pete, to the victim, and that text was preserved. In it, appellant said Pete would probably never talk to him again, that he was sorry, and he blamed again the alcohol for the quote-unquote that never should have happened. And then the third is the verified Instagram post. Appellant didn't apologize to Harris, but yet he anticipated that Pete would never talk to him again. He was clearly accepting something that applied to Pete, but not to Harris. He wasn't accepting blame for anything he said.
All right. Well, it was a drunken rage, it seems, once again. Now, let's get into Judge Whitaker as he grants Young Thug's motion to get all of his property back after the civil case was unlawfully delayed.
I think that the court has no option under the case law and under the statutes but to grant this dismissal. So the dismissal is granted.
All right. Well, granted. And moving on, Hernandez Govan stands trial for Young Dolph's murder.
Prosecutors say Hernandez-Govan brought together two killers, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, when Young Dolph was shot and killed, all with the idea he would get a cut of the $100,000 bounty. But Govan's attorney told the jury Cornelius Smith painting Govan as the fall guy in this case.
You can't do this to people just for political gain because you got to solve a crime because somebody famous died.
Smith, who is in custody, testified Govan, who he said would frequently sell him pills, asked him if he wanted to make some extra money, saying there were bounties on several members of Young Dolph's record label, but Young Dolph had the most at $100,000. He described a meeting at Govan's house with Big Jook from rival label CMG, who he says ultimately called for the hit, claiming Govan provided him a gun.
Oh, wow. These are real strong details. All right. Well, we will let you know and keep you up to date with this case as details become available to us. That is the Word on the Streets news. I'm Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shyneka. Things are getting really interesting around here. Listen, coming up, we got to talk about this, y'all. China, y'all ain't ready for this. They've developed the world's first pregnancy robot.
What?
Yeah, you heard what the hell I said. And we're going to talk about it coming up. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. We got to talk about this, man. I can't wait to get y'all the details on it so we can really get into it. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning and thank you for waking up with us. Hey, man, you ain't gonna believe this. It's Toxic Tuesday and it don't get more toxic than this, Miss Shyneka. Listen, China has developed the world's first pregnancy robot.
A Chinese company has just announced the world's first artificial womb. Starting next year, robots could give birth instead of women, and it costs $13,000. The system uses a humanoid robot filled with artificial amniotic fluid and nutrients designed to support a baby from conception to birth. And they're saying that they'll have a prototype ready next year. If this works, it could revolutionize fertility treatments for people that can't have children naturally. But it also raises massive ethical questions around the future of reproduction.
Okay. You heard it, yeah. Some of y'all faces like, huh?
And when y'all baby come out talking about, hello, mommy, hello, daddy.
Yeah, the little robot baby.
Because it doesn't hear human interaction.
Your baby born with Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Dang, baby, your baby come with Wi-Fi. Damn.
No, you got this little bad robot baby. They be like, that baby battery gonna be dead before he 14.
Yeah, listen, so check, great. So look. We're talking about something serious. Like,
yes.
We're talking within 365 days, y'all. For $13,000, you too could put your baby in the microwave for 9 months. It ain't got to be on your body. It ain't on your body, baby. Your egg, your partner's, semen, and you just sit here and just wait a minute, 9 months. Would you do it, Miss Shyneka?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Why not?
I would not do it because it is just not right, like at all. The fact, I mean, surrogacy, I can see, but even I don't really adhere to that. I'm a
little scared.
I really believe in if the baby doesn't come naturally for me, then I wouldn't want it any other way. I just don't think that that's what God will want for me.
Understood. I don't think a lot of people know what God wants for them.
Well,
it's all what they think.
That's my personal opinion.
I think it's the best thing ever.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good.
You already
no more stretch marks. Your breast won't drop. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to none of that.
Naturally, they're gonna drop.
Yeah, but I'm talking about they ain't gonna swell all up because of you being pregnant and then the baby getting it all out of that. You gonna be good.
No,
no more cuts. No more cesareans. No more, preeclampsia.
No, but you're going to have a baby-making factory where they could just pump these babies out. They could mix DNA. You can't play God, man. These kids are going to have breakdowns. You see how the surrogate kids ain't coming. They not pumping like full force, so they're having problems.
Sorry. Yes. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just telling you.
To the callers. We want to hear from y'all. 1-844-9-846-4562. Call us up right now. Let's hear from you, man. What are your thoughts on you? Are you good with it or not? Ooh, this is scary. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, man, it is what it is. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We're back at it. Imagine if you had the opportunity to have your baby with a robot surrogate. Yeah, man. China's developed a new way to deliver your baby without you having to carry it.
A Chinese company has just announced the world's first artificial womb. Starting next year, robots could give birth instead of women, and it costs $13,000. The system uses a humanoid robot filled with artificial amniotic fluid and nutrients designed to support a baby from conception to birth. And they're saying that they'll have a prototype ready next year. If this works, it could revolutionize fertility treatments for people that can't have children naturally. But it also raises massive ethical questions around the future of reproduction.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Are you with it or not with it?
I'm not with it. How you supposed to bond with that baby?
Right.
When that baby get here?
No.
Yes. How the daddy bond with the baby? How does the father bond with the baby? We don't carry no baby for down 9 months, but that baby come right out in the first.
Bond with the baby during the pregnancy.
No, the first. Listen, the baby don't be with the dad. The first word the baby say is dad.
See, and that's the daddy problem if the daddy ain't with the baby during the pregnancy.
Thank you for the call.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka say she ain't with it. What are you with?
Man, I ain't with it, bro. That's unethical, bro. Like Shawty said, bro, you can't play God, dog. That's weird. It's like some sci-fi movie stuff. But don't play with it.
But you eat out though, right?
Yeah, I eat out.
You eating chicken that's been born in a robot?
I don't eat that chicken.
Yeah, bye. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this?
I'm actually on the fence with this one because they always putting all types of things inside of whatever they're doing. So the baby gonna come out looking all crazy with 5 legs.
No, this ain't a microwave, girl. Get your ass. Bye.
Thank you.
I knew that'd get y'all riled up this morning because I ain't gonna lie. I'm really trying to figure it out myself.
No, that bonding time is important, man. That's when you give love and heart. Little R2D4LB done did everybody in the house.
It is crazy out here. But you know what? That's the dilemma that we will soon have to deal with, but not just yet. But right now, there are some dilemmas that y'all dealing with. Date dilemmas coming up. 1-844-986-4562. If we can help you eliminate your dilemma, you'll walk away $100 richer. And it's courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Again, the number's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Stacy.
Hey, oh man, Stacey sounds sad. Good morning.
Yeah. I'm all right. I just found out my man was cheating on me.
Oh.
How you find out?
I saw him.
So talk about it. Let's get into it. What's going on?
I seen my man for 3 years at a restaurant with a whole nother chick. But, I was there with my homegirl, so I kept it cool.
So how you know it wasn't like a meeting or something?
A meeting? He literally told me he was going to be somewhere else.
Oh.
Asked to hold some money.
Oh?
Yeah.
Not a broke cheater.
Asked to hold. That's what really infuriated me because, like,
oh my God.
you just borrowed some money from me and now you're taking somebody out to eat.
Wait.
That's probably why
a broke cheater.
That's why he got the money. So
like no funds, but you feel like he used your funds to take a woman out on a date?
I feel like, even if he was just out to eat with a friend or something like that, you just borrowed some money from me, a woman, a girl, your girl. Why you out to eat?
But why? Okay, why is he your man?
I love him. I've been with him for 3 years now, and I just love him. But I can't do betrayal. I don't like no cheating.
But okay, so how is he fulfilling you? Like because I'm just trying to.
He's my way.
Oh,
we
got that motion.
He tapping that thing.
Okay,
that's why I believe he was cheating on me, because he didn't get good like that by just accident. God didn't just bless you like that. You need practice.
Oh, okay. The community D always be good. They have more stamina.
I don't like community D.
I don't know what to say. Okay, let's get your man's on the phone, man. What's his name?
Rasheed.
Okay, now what you want us to tell Rasheed when we get him on the phone?
I just asked Rasheed how he been faithful lately, how he been treating his girl. I'll handle the rest.
And what's your name? What's your name again?
Stacey.
Now I feel like we're a part of cheaters.
So now she done called her man cheating, and she wants us to call him and say.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm on an episode of Cheaters. She said, well, just say, have you, whatever.
Been cheating, like he gonna answer that.
You're right.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. I speak to Rasheed, please.
Yeah, this Rasheed. What's going on?
What up, Rasheed?
How you doing? Good morning, Rasheed. You hear multiple voices because you're on the phone with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's Miss Shyneka and Shouter. How you doing this morning?
Yeah. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all got a great morning show, man. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, appreciate that, Rasheed. You know why we calling you this morning, Rasheed?
What's going on, man?
Your girl.
Business for me?
Ain't no business. Yeah, we got some business for you. Mm-hmm. Your girl gave us a call, man, and she says you a good guy. Y'all been dating for how long? Like what? 3 years now?
Yeah. How she call you and she with me?
Your girl with you?
Yeah, for sure. My wife.
Your wife? But okay, yeah. So Stacey called us and said that you were cheating on her.
Who is Stacey?
You don't know who Stacey is?
No, my wife is named Melissa.
Melissa.
Oh, is Melissa right there in your face?
Yeah.
Can she hear me?
Yeah, I thought she's sitting right next to me.
So you don't know no Stacey then?
Nah.
Stacey,
this your boyfriend on the phone?
Hey, Melissa.
Ooh.
Hey, Rasheed.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna call y'all back. How about that?
No.
Hold on now, player.
No, baby.
You can't go to another room, Rasheed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we good. What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, because now I got a problem with Stacey. Stacey, this man say he got a whole wife at home.
And you speaking to her?
He got a wife.
Wait, hold on, but you ain't tell us that, girl. You said that the man would cheat on you and you ain't like cheaters.
He was cheating on me. He was not.
Girl, but you can't cheat on somebody that got a wife.
Yeah, he got a wife.
He was not at the restaurant with his wife.
You the side chick.
Oh, wait.
He must be in driveway now.
He must have went to another room.
Driveway. He probably down the street right now.
How many side chicks do you have?
Come on, now let's be serious.
I think she thinks she the girlfriend, not the side chick.
I'm the girlfriend. We've been together for 3 years. It's more than the side chick. I'm the girlfriend.
So you accepted his wife?
Y'all see, she said she knew about it.
You gotta share one.
So
you just not with a third party. You with the two relationships, but you don't want interference with another young lady.
I know about Melissa. I don't know about whoever he was on a date with.
But how you have cheating boundaries? Like that's really wild to me to expect a cheater that he's cheating with you, and you're expecting him not to cheat with somebody else. That's wild.
Let's not get away from the fact that he is still cheating.
Girl,
do Melissa know about
with you, girl?
Melissa.
I don't think Melissa know about me.
Okay, so
my goodness.
You still there, sir?
Yes, how you doing?
Okay, so please help me out, because I am still lost. I ain't caught up yet.
Who you was at the restaurant with, Rasheed?
Oh my God.
Who was that girl?
Who's that?
Who was what
Because
restaurant?
in
all fairness, Rasheed, she said that you borrowed money from her.
Yeah.
And you took a woman out for dinner.
Yeah.
She said I borrowed money from her.
Yeah.
Same day.
How you a broke cheater?
Got Rasheed right here.
Rasheed, you got it. You got
pimping and timping.
Rasheed. Okay, hold on. So cheating is a rich man's sport. It don't sound like you could afford to be a cheater.
He say he pimping. He just said it.
He was pimping.
Yeah, you didn't hear him? What you said, Rasheed? Tell him. I heard you.
Pimping and timping.
Pimping and timping. Okay, man, I don't know what's going on. Y'all sound like y'all playing on our phone this morning. She sound like she's serious.
Rasheed
He sound like he playing. He caught, maybe. I don't know what's going on, Rasheed. Your woman, one of your women want to be with you still, but she can't do it while you cheat.
I don't trust it.
So he can keep his wife. He just can't see no other girls.
Y'all hear this?
That is really crazy.
Y'all, I'm finna go. Y'all getting me hot on the radio.
You have a lot of
Come on,
baby.
Rasheed, full of Bye.
I'm seeing your true colors now.
But she's still gonna be around.
Okay, he hung up. She scared him out. All right, baby girl, we sorry. Whatever y'all got going on, it ain't even. I don't even know if it's fixable.
Girl, go find your own man, girl.
That's what you get.
Please.
That's what you get for trying to be the side chick on that man's wife. Now you side chick.
On behalf of 1-800 Inches the Bethune Law Firm. Now one of y'all gonna get no money. Y'all going to the clinic. That's how our listeners call us.
I bet you should tell the wife.
Why you in? She's JOC.
She gonna ruin everything.
Everything going up in smoke. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about it this morning, y'all. All right, so look, Stacey is on the phone. It's a date dilemma, by the way. Stacey gets on the phone, and basically, she feels like a man been cheating. She know a man been cheating. She already know what it is. She says she saw him at a restaurant with a new chick, right? Now, he told her he was going somewhere else, and he even asked to borrow some money. Okay, now Rasheed is his name. When we get this guy on the phone, he basically reveals to us that he's married to a chick named Melissa. It was just, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. So he married, and come to find out, the girl she saw him with wasn't even the wife.
You're right.
So he got a wife and a couple side chicks.
But we didn't even know that from her that he was married until we called him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He revealed that to us. I mean, you know what? It's a dog.
But he used her money to go on a date.
I mean, she probably would have felt better if he took his wife on a date.
No, she wouldn't have felt better. She trying to break up that home.
Well, she didn't know it was a home.
Yes, she did know it was a home. We didn't know.
Well, she said she knew he was cheating. She said, man, I don't believe some of that stuff, man.
Okay. Well,
I don't believe some of it.
You should have just let me explain it because she knew what she was doing.
See, that's what you get. Why would you, if you knew all that was going on, then why would you let it go on so long, drag out if you know the truth? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then you wasting our time to call if you already know. Hell is wrong with you. Hey, man, Are You Smarter Than Young Jock is on the way. Miss Shyneka, what you got coming up?
Well, you definitely got to keep it locked because we are going to listen to Dreezy as she addresses the online feud that she had with Deandra Sanders. And I'm telling you, it's very shocking, the whole situation that she explained. Now, Gladys Knight is updating fans about her health concerns amid her son coming out saying that he was worried about her and cited elder abuse. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this word on the streets news. Man, Jock is over here killing me. Every time I look at his phone, he watching people doing the Chris Brown dance. Man, we're going to have to turn up in the studio one time this morning. Let's get into Tory Lanez. Now, the appeals conviction in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting, the legal team claims DNA evidence was misrepresented.
We also likely did not get fingerprint evidence on time. And the fingerprint evidence actually showed that Mr. Peterson's fingerprints were not found on that weapon. Currently, we are attempting at the Superior Court to have them run the serial number to identify the owner of the weapon, which was not done.
All right. Well, let's get into this. Now, prosecutors have responded to the Tory Lanez appeal.
Hours after the shooting, appellant made a recorded call to Harris stating he didn't even remember what they were arguing about, and he wanted to know the hospital where Pete was being treated. He blamed alcohol for the quote-unquote that he did. Now, the second one was appellant sent a text to Pete, to the victim, and that text was preserved. In it, appellant said Pete would probably never talk to him again, that he was sorry, and he blamed again the alcohol for the quote-unquote that never should have happened. And then the third is the verified Instagram post. Appellant didn't apologize to Harris, but yet he anticipated that Pete would never talk to him again. He was clearly accepting something that applied to Pete, but not to Harris. He wasn't accepting blame for anything he said.
All right. Well, we will keep you up to date with that as they figure out what the hell's going on after 5 years. Okay. Well, Dreezy, yes, rapper Dreezy from Chicago has now addressed the online feud that she had with DeAndre Sanders. I was wondering the whole time what had happened because for years, all I knew was Dreezy and Jacquees. And then DeAndre Sanders came out of the blue, and here's what she's saying had happened.
I was in a relationship with a guy for 6 years. A girl was introduced to me by this guy during a birthday trip, and next thing I know, she was pregnant. I was reacting in real time to being lied to, and you know what I'm saying? So it just was what it was. And I still never made it about the girl, because one thing about me, it's always the guy. I'm going to hold the guy accountable.
All right, then. Well.
You sound like Miss Shyneka.
And Dreezy knew what she was talking about. All right, well, DeAndre Sanders said, I will not have my name demonized and scandalized on the internet. Well, is that what had happened? Anyway, for all my Gladys Knight fans, I just want you to know that she has now assured fans that she is healthy and happy. Now, there have been abuse allegations against her husband from her son, Shyneka.
And we went directly to the Department of Human Services. I'm stopping this.
Her son filing a DHS complaint accusing Gladys's husband of elder abuse, forcing her to go on tour, work long hours, knowing that her cognitive health is declining.
He's dealing with my mother.
As her family, we are just concerned about her well-being.
All right. Well, Gladys has assured fans that she is in good health and spirits. She also said, I'm sorry that my health and performances have been misrepresented. I want my fans and those concerned to rest assured I'm doing very well for someone who's been on stage for 3/4 of a century. I'm happy, healthy, and visiting friends and family these past few months. And Gladys Knight and the Queens for Legends stage will be in the ATL September 29th at the State Farm Arena. That is the Weird on the Streets news. I am Miss Shyneka. It's all been brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Thank you, Miss Shyneka. Coming up, we got to talk about it, man. Ozempic has been hit with a $2 billion and counting wave of lawsuits, man, for severe side effects. We're going to talk about it, and we get a chance to speak with a real medical doctor who knows all about this. So make sure you stick around for more. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us. We got to talk about this, y'all. $2 billion and counting. That's right. Ozempic has been hit with a wave of these huge lawsuits over severe side effects.
Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association focused specifically on non-diabetic patients who took this class of weight loss drugs known as GLP-1s. It found a greater risk of adverse effects compared to a different type of weight loss medication. And according to the study, people who used them had a 9 times higher risk of pancreatitis, more than 4 times higher risk of a bowel obstruction, and a more than 3.5 times higher risk of stomach paralysis. Ozempic's website does say side effects can vary widely, from nausea and vomiting to changes in vision and even kidney problems.
Now, there have been a lot of claims, man. I know a lot of people dealing with this and these side effects. But this morning, we will get a chance to speak with a medical professional. That's right. Dr. Jameelah Gator. I want to make sure I say her name right. We were speaking to her this morning, man, because she going to tell you all about it, Miss Shyneka, all right?
That's
Keep
right.
Keep right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's ATL Jacob.
ATL Jacob.
Every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m. listening to the best damn morning show. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, we have board certified family medicine doctor, Dr. Jameelah Gator. Good morning.
Good morning, Young Jack. How are you? It's Dr. Gator. I'm doctor to the CEOs and the celebs.
Can you fill us in? Because we've been seeing a lot of talk surrounding Ozempic and some of the side effects that are happening as this new $2 billion Ozempic lawsuit that's coming up. We got to hear about it right now.
First and foremost, one of the side effects is stomach paralysis, quote unquote. Medically, we call that gastroparesis. One of the other complaints about it is that it causes the digestion to slow all the way through, including in your intestine, where you can get an intestinal blockage. And then other people with gallbladder problems, vision changes, lots of serious side effects.
Is there a safe space to actually use Ozempic, like for weight loss?
Ozempic was actually given the FDA approval for diabetes, and the other version of it that's FDA approved for weight loss is Wegovy. Part of the issue came when people discovered it was amazing for weight loss and it just popped up on every single corner. When it's used appropriately, yes, it's very safe. Part of how it works is it actually binds receptors in the gut and it slows the digestion. It slows the release of food from the stomach. So when a patient comes in, if they have digestive issues, I'm like, nope, can't take it. Gallbladder issues, can't take it. This medicine is designed to not just be used for a month. You know, you're not going to see significant weight loss. You have to balance the effectiveness with the side effects. So you have to go low and slow. And once you reach the dose that works, don't keep escalating. So again, as you go up in dose, you also will go up in side effects. You know, so nausea, diarrhea, constipation, up to half of people. And so I think it just wasn't used appropriately. And when we look at it, it skyrocketed from pretty much 22 onward. And now there's estimates that up to 30 million people in the U.S. have taken a GLP-1.
Wow. Let me stop you right there, Doctor. Let me stop you right there. You've said enough this morning. Please let us know, Dr. Gator, how our listeners can get in touch with you.
Follow me on IG at Jameelah Gator or check out New Body, New You. Thank you.
Yeah.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Amber. I'm calling from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey, in the building.
Are you smarter than that guy they call Young Jock?
Yeah, I think I am.
You know what? You so confident. I hope you win today. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shyneka.
Don't say my name like that.
No, I didn't mean to say a name like that. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shyneka. Miss Shyneka. You ready?
I think I'm ready, y'all.
All right.
Okay, here are the rules, Amber. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's question, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
We're going to start with you, Amber. And let's see. If you multiply this number by any other number, the answer will always be the same. What number is this?
0.
You are correct.
Learn that in
My favorite subject.
Oh, mathematician.
Mr. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
Who won the first hip-hop Grammy in 1989?
Girl, everybody know that.
Who?
Yeah. I mean, 3. Fresh Prince and Jazz.
All right, Amber.
Only reason I know that.
Okay, I don't care about that. All right. Amber, what rapper's real name is Earl Simmons?
3.
2.
1.
Okay, your time is up. Young Jock, whose real name is Earl Simmons?
Hey, yo, Keith. I don't know no Kiana. Dog's a dog.
3.
Okay, you supposed to know that. DMX.
Hey.
All right, Young Jock.
You're acting like you don't know my name. You know, school.
Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
This is for the last question. Who started out as a fly girl on the 1990s TV show?
As soon as you said started out as fly girl.
In Livid Color.
You don't remember? I remember when Jamie Foxx did this joke.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
J-Lo.
Okay. I'm sorry, Amber, but Jock wax down wave head self won.
That's okay. Congratulations, too. I'll try again.
All right. Do you have any shout outs?
Yeah. Shout out to my sister Jay. Shout out to my best friend Erica. Shout out to my best friend Amanda. I love all y'all, all my friends, all my people in Louisville.
And you know what I noticed? People who got that little hoarse voice like yours, y'all always can fight, and y'all be some real good friends.
Definitely can fight. Definitely the best friend you ever gonna have. Good looking, dog. Thank you.
All right.
All right, gang.
All right, gang. Y'all have a good one.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Tusi. I kicked it with your favorite cousin, Jock. But make sure you tap in to the #1 morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Good morning. It's a Toxic Tuesday, man. Ain't nothing worse on a Toxic Tuesday Then to realize you the toxic person on the Toxic Tuesday.
Oh, is that you?
No, I was just saying for whoever may possibly be able to relate to that thought.
Nah, mostly toxic people don't accept the fact that they are the problem.
Oh, I said that's why I'm no longer toxic. I literally had to accept the fact that a lot of the things that I was doing in my life were toxic.
All right, I see the atonement going on with the you got on white, it's a little dirty. Could be cleaner, but I get it. Point well taken.
What you got going on? How was your weekend?
Man, my weekend was absolutely wonderful. I went to New York with a group of friends to support Mano Day. Seeing like fabulous Jim Jones. Like it was, big in Bed-Stuy. Like we had a wonderful time. So coming back though was an absolute show. Delta, this is the first time I have had an issue with Delta Airlines. From 7 a.m. in the morning to possibly 2 in the afternoon, there were plane malfunctions going on with the plane. So, yeah, there were actually people in Atlanta stranded on the aircraft for multiple hours, like from 7 to in the afternoon.
That's a long time.
Yeah. And so with that being said, it delayed my flight and my friend's flight because we had different flights between the hours of 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. And it was just a whole mess. So Delta, we ended up going to the Sky Lounge because once your flight gets adjusted 3 different times and you're like stuck at the airport, what do? Thankfully, if you have like you're in the Delta Sky Club, and some of my friends are, because I'm not paying for that. It's like
$50.
I ain't having it, huh?
Nah, they'll trick the hell out. You walk over like, hey, this is nice. You're like, hi, do you have a Delta flight? You're like, yes, ma'am. How you doing? Show me a ticket. Oh, wow, wonderful. Well, come on in. Step right over. Get over there. Be like $50. You be like, for what?
Right.
Club entry. What you mean?
Yeah.
But you go in there, you eat. They take care of you.
They do. You get complimentary drinks and what have you. So thank God some of my friends are rich and were able to afford me that opportunity because otherwise I just would have been like really mad. But anyway, Delta ended up sending what they call an apology. I'm sorry for your flight delays. And there is an opportunity for me to capitalize. For one, they offered to refund the flight, and 2, to find out what all the compensation would look like because I did miss an event yesterday that I'm very sorry I missed, but due to it was a big networking event, it was the first one of its kind, bringing all kinds of entrepreneurs and things together, on one panel to address a lot of the issues that are going on in different business aspects. So very sorry I missed that panel, but Delta, I blame you.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Boy, your ass could talk.
What do you mean?
You just ran that down. I ain't have to say but 3 words. You just told your whole life in 5 minutes.
Well,
I love that.
Joe Jackson's in the room, so here we go.
What you got coming up?
Some say Phil, some say Joe. Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streets News, we're talking about the one and only Gladys Knight, and I have the best update ever on her health condition, okay? All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. I am the Love Doc Jock, and today I would love for Miss Shyneka to read the latest submission. Someone is asking for some advice.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Dear Love Doc Jock. Jock, can I ask you something real quick, like from a man's perspective? I've been talking to this dude for a minute. He's sweet, funny, and all that, but sometimes I feel like he ain't really consistent. One day he's blowing me up, and the next he's distant. I don't want to waste my time, but I also don't want to overthink it. You, a man. What does that even mean? Is he just busy, or is he showing me I ain't a priority?
All right, here's the interesting truth. When a man wants something, he will give it his all to get it. He will go to great lengths and great depths and great heights to try to secure what it is that he's chasing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't take this the wrong way. Sometimes women can be confusing.
Okay.
So in a moment when the man is all over you, you may not be giving him the energy that he wants in return. So when the moment you expecting that energy, he doesn't seem consistent anymore because now he's confused because he thought you wanted the energy and maybe you didn't bite like he thought you would. So sometimes you got to kind of gauge what you're giving off as well, because women can be off-putting. Y'all throw some different signals sometimes too. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this: when a man wants you, he's gonna prioritize that.
Oh.
When a man's hungry, he's not gonna put those hunger pains aside to do everything else.
Right.
He's gonna put everything else aside to get rid of those hunger pains.
I know that's right.
That's the love, Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you like to be
Jock, you just
spotlighted,
saved some women a lifetime of pain.
Hell no.
If it wants you, he go do something for you now if he wants you.
1-844-986-4562. That's the number to call if you got a small business. We love to spotlight you, man. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? My name is Spanky. The name of my business is Central Mobile Detailing. And what makes my business so special is I take time and I detail cars, man, to its finest potential, man, without a doubt. If your car got potentials, man, I'll bring them out. You can contact me on my cell phone at 404-565-3610, or you can reach me on Instagram at YUNGSPANKI. When I'm out and I'm detailing, I'm listening to Young Jock Streetz Morning Takeover.
Wake up, it's your boy Young Dro. I kicked it with your favorite cousin Young Jock. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Your favorite cousins. We about to check out, man. It's been a day. Today is Tuesday. It's a Toxic Tuesday, but you know, we're going to leave all the toxicity at the door, man. Shouts out to my man's legendary Jerry Clark, Curtis Daniels, man. They're doing it big tomorrow at Truist Park for the I Do Music Night, man. HBCU night, the Atlanta Braves versus the White Sox. So shouts out to them. They'll be kicking it. What up, Miss Shyneka?
What up, though? Great day here. Glad to be back from New York after all the Delta shenanigans. And, I'm just looking for an incredible work week here. Welcome back, Erkini.
Welcome back, Erkini, man. Super producer. Y'all gonna keep on listening and we're gonna keep on going up. I want to just send a shout out to my partner in crime. It's her birthday this weekend. We're gonna be celebrating all week. No, my partner, man. Attorney Joanne Boyd. You know what I'm saying? We got lit last night with the podcast, and we're going to be getting lit all weekend for her birthday. So, shout out to Attorney Boyd, man, out there fighting for Father's with Shouty.
That is, man. You got to love it, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week, gang.
Hi.
We love you. Keep it locked. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.